This is the first epi of season 4. And not only that, but this is the first one where I actually don't show myself. I'm getting tired of showing myself. It's kind of getting old, but I'm just gonna be showing it kind of like blank like that. So, anyways, we got 2 Skype guests, and this is the first time we got Skype guests this time. Tom Productions, aka Mr. Winter. Now, I usually never have Skype guests for this type of video, but you know what? Why not? And we got the Vinny. Troy the Vinny. Anyways, this is the season of the Tuxedo. First or season 4. Now, guys, I lost the list about what was going to be for the Eppies discussion, so I'm going to have to come up with some. Anyways, the Tuxedo. Do you guys want to start first? Or should I start first?
Oh, yeah, you start.
What is this, DreamWorks? What is this? I mean, this is not action. This is not action, DreamWorks. This is not action. All this is silly, one-dimensional garbage. Ugh! This is already not a good start for season 4. Ugh! Garbage! Yes, I'm not kidding. And guys, not to be nasty or anything, but the movie at the beginning actually showed urine.
I got a thing.
What?
So what Tom basically said is that, like, after the DreamWorks logo, it just shows like a deer, like, near a waterfall, and he just pisses in the water.
That is nasty! Yeah, that's a good start for an action movie. No, it's not.
Well, yeah. Well, sure. A 40-year-old version started out like that, but that does not make it, like, action.
And it is it's bad for an action movie. And to be honest, I'd even say it's bad for a comedy. It would even be bad for a comedy.
Well, the 40-year-old version's a comedy, and it showed up to die.
Yeah, but that's still that's nasty. I mean, seriously. And not only that, Jackie Chan's acting is over the top, and he just fights all these people at the end. It's just tiring and just waiting for it to end, looking at your clock, whatever. I mean, it's just such an atrocious disaster. I mean, I don't know why anybody went and just was like, this is a good movie. Let's make this. It is not. And it's just a nasty movie. That's all it is. It's a nasty, nasty movie.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. It's not a good... not only is that not a good start for an action movie, but... It's so over the top, it makes people just want to leave and just be like, it just start fights and just argue and whatnot. Seriously, it's everything but action. It's not action. It's just garbage.
There's 0% action.
And 100% idiotic. This movie deserves... Do you know what this movie deserves?
The middle fingers.
And to go all the way down to hell. And never be thought of again. It's such a poorly planned, poorly thought of, and it just disgraces Jackie Chan's career. I mean, the Tuxedo, it was not action.
Yeah.
the story was really stupid, and the acting was way over the top, and just nothing made sense.
Yeah.
It is the least of what an action movie could be. I mean, I can admit there was worse action movies out there, but still, this is not a good one at all. It's stupid, and it's not even one of those enjoyable action movies that's so stupid it's good. It's not even like that. All it is just this awful, atrocious acting and nasty humor and all that other stuff that nobody likes, and they just combined it all together and just made a terribly, poorly written movie. It's just, ugh.
Yeah. Some shows.
It just was absolutely no good, and don't watch this movie ever if you haven't seen it. Now, guys, if you guys want, you could go ahead and share your thoughts now. You could share your thoughts now if you want to.
Yeah, let's let Mr. Domini go first. Yep, you're in, as we mentioned earlier.
Yep, and guys, again, not to be gross or anything, but that's what this movie shows. We're not kidding.
Yeah.
That's what it shows at the beginning. And what else, Vinny?
Sky!
What happened? Oh my god, come on, Sky. Come on.
Sky, you're not...
And sorry to be off topic about Skype, guys, but it's acting up. So Mr. DeVinny's every time he's trying to talk now, the sound's coming out weird. Like the sound's jumping. No, right? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that interruption.
It's lagging now. Come on.
Winter, just go ahead and go. Sky's being rude.
Wait, what was that?
Winter, you can go ahead and go now if you want. You just go ahead and, just spell your thoughts.
Oh my god, I agree with everything you said. I actually watched the movie, I had the DVD of it, and guess what?
You destroyed it, I know.
After 40 minutes in, I stopped it. It was a
And he destroyed it.
Yes. And we all know that Mr. Domini smashed his record recording VHS of it, and Mr. Black smashed his DVD of it before he had to get grounded.
Uh-huh. It was just so terrible. I mean, it was acting that was just so out of place for an action movie. It just didn't have an action movie style at all. It just failed to even be a silly action movie. I feel bad for Jackie Chan. In fact, he wasn't the reason this movie sucked. He wasn't. He was just trying to be his funny self and try to do action, but unfortunately, they gave him some of the worst lines ever. And unfortunately, Jackie Chan agreed to it, and he said those terrible lines that... Come on, you can make better lines than that. This is like... It feels like a movie that was like made for like... I don't even know. A movie that was probably made for fourth graders.
5-year-olds.
Yeah, maybe even a 5-year-old. I mean, 5-year-olds would be able to enjoy this movie.
Oh, wait.
Not even fourth graders, 5-year-olds. Or how about, instead of fourth graders, 4-year-olds? That is who would probably think this movie's kind of funny. Because, when you're a kid, you kind of like that type of stuff, but...
I think 5 would be better, to be honest.
Yeah, but, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is some people that are 4 years old that hate it.
12-year-olds. What?
No, don't give us any of that. No. It is a poorly acted disaster. Violence 3? No! What was action-packed about it? Maybe except for the end. The end was, even though the end, I'll even say the end was terrible. The end was terrible, too.
Wait, let me talk.
Yep.
Now, you want to hear my thing about this movie?
What?
The bad guy in this movie may be evil, but he doesn't do nearly as much damage as Jackie Chan and his script does. Well,
yeah!
it's a cute idea. miserably executed. Too much
And
time
you call that the
and
villain?
anything except what Chan is really good at. And when we finally get down to the fight scenes, they're nowhere near his usual standard. Except for one brief moment when wearing only tuxedo pants and not jacket.
What a weak villain! The villain did nothing,
The
almost.
plot is even dumber than most of
I mean, Jackie Chan did more with one finger than that villain did in the entire hour and 30 minutes of this movie.
Between Chan and Hewitt.
I mean, he wasn't even revealed until, like, the end.
One mostly funny moment that perhaps reveals more of the reason for the lack of chemistry on screen than they intended. This movie's too gross for kids and too uninteresting for anyone else like us.
Yeah, it's just uninteresting and stupid bland. Stupidly bland. It just feels like there's just nothing to it. I mean, I have more talent in an action movie with one pinky than whoever made this movie has in their entire body. That is saying a lot. I mean, I could make better action scenes in my sleep than how they do when they're awake. When they're at their most awake. This movie is just so atrociously stupid. I mean, it has none of the elements of what should be in an action movie, and it has no right to be called an action movie. It was not an action movie. Sorry for rambling, but I kind of can't help it when it comes to this type of video, so I apologize for that. But anyways, any more thoughts?
Nope.
Okay, that's it for this bad movie discussion. Check out Epi 78 after this, later.